Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the weekend. I am live, John H. Right there. See me? I forgot to crank up the stream earlier, so kinda messed that up. But anyways, here we are. I had to do some background stuff going on there. Hey, good news is we do have a break to run tonight. We have one break full. Star Wars is full. Everything else, full spots, 10% off, automatic. So if you don't have them, get them. $90 for WWE, $63 for NFL. I would say Star Wars, but that's gone. $112.50 for UFC. UFC is up on the website. I don't remember what else I put up on the website. But since I'm doing 10% off, I threw everything up. And that also includes the big NFL break. So that takes it down to $135 a spot in that break. Just like most of the Obsidian boxes, I like Burning Fire. Yes, I like Burning Fire. I like burning money. So I don't like making money. I like burning it. So there you go. What's going on, everybody? Otis, man, what's up? 10% off hookers. There you go. Eric Miller, what's up? John H, I am here. Eric Miller. What else we got? Couch. Clinton. What else? Ronald, if you're in here, man, I did give you a refund for your 10%. How's everybody doing? I'm a little bit beat. I won't lie. And when I came in, like 5-10 minutes ago, I was like zero people in the chat. I mean, sometimes that's the way it is, but I was like, that's kind of strange. I should have at least one or two people hanging out. Then I realized I didn't run the ad, so my fault. All good. So Electra was up earlier. I don't know if she's still up or not. Like I said, I just walked into the room not too long ago. Mountain Dew and gin. I'm not drinking tonight. I'm already pretty tired. It was a long day. Then my wife wanted me to do some work outside in the yard. And I didn't really do that, but then I had to watch the kids. Dad stuff. All right, so let's jump into a different screen so you don't have to see my face. There we go. That's better. Our bounties are live tonight. Minor 110 for number 27 and a major 260 with the number 296. The Star Wars break will have a what was like three numbered cards per box. Oh, she shut down about 20 minutes ago. All right. Get ready to go back to work next week. That must suck, huh? I haven't had a break for a while, so I did go back to the States, but I actually did a lot of work when I was back there, so it wasn't really much of a break. It was a break from the normal 9 to 5 and daily life here, but and yes, I did work on the extravaganza. If anybody's wondering, and let's see what we can do here. I do have 100 cards now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not overly ecstatic about the cards in there, but I mean it is 100 cards in there. Let's see here. I had to go buy this, man. I had so many headaches. I'm all set for headaches now. I have two smaller bottles, but there you go. Now a couple other things real quick. This is up on eBay, listed at rate currently at $1,500 or best offer, and I've already received 6 offers at $1,000, which is the last The only sale I see of this card is $1,075, so $1,000. That's on eBay, so you got to figure, eBay fees and all that. It's gonna be like 800 and something. I mean, it's not too shabby. Don't get me wrong, but it is up on eBay. I'd like to get more than 1,000, but who wouldn't? All right, a couple of the yeah. Talking about the extravaganza, I do have 100 cards now. I'll just shuffle through some. Like I said, there's nothing too extreme in here, and I haven't figured out what I'm going to do at the end. So a lot of I'm not going to talk about them too much. Just run through them. A lot of baseball. A lot of these are like extra edition cards. They're all numbered and whatever. Maybe there's some great players in there. Probably not, but they're in there. Even Zion. A lot of basketball. Westbrook. And then I guess I think V was just doing these. But I got a bunch of these from Pete. A lot of autographs in here. I couldn't tell you anything about these guys, so maybe some stuff is going. So a lot of autographs, all number cards. I don't know much about this stuff. You see the numbering on the side here. It's like 49, 25, etc., etc. Some USC in there. Devontae Adams. Just a preview. It's not ready. I actually just got 150 or 100 cards put together. So like I said, I got a bunch of these things. Maybe some are good. I have no idea. Some Star Wars. It's a solid at 25. It's a big selection here. I noticed that I don't have a lot of football anymore because I don't open up that much football anymore. Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis Jr. These aren't numbered, but they're out of, what is this, out of Pristine or something? Yeah, I think so. Pretty nice cards, but. A lot of Mims, a lot of thick cards. George Pickens, rookie. Brock Purdy, rookie. Like I said, a lot of basketball, a lot of baseball. 24, like I said, I have no idea anything about this. WWE. Yeah, that's about 50 of them. So it's gonna be 100 total, and then I'll have some extras on the end. So maybe I'll have it ready for tomorrow night. It takes a while to put it all together. I gotta scan them all in, get all the pictures, and do the numbers, and figure out all the other stuff. So, some quick personals, real quick. I don't know if she got the football going. I saw her. She was doing that baseball thing. I saw that. I think she did Star Wars or something. I didn't see a lot of it. I was lurking in the background, but I was not even in the room here, so I don't know what else she got done. She was doing something. Oh, she did WNBA, some WNBA, some blasters and hanger boxes, whatever. Speaking of hanger boxes, personals, I still have two of these ready to go. Hold on. Did I have plastic on them? I didn't cut these open. I mean, they're not open, but normally they have plastic on them, right? That's weird. I don't remember the other one. But typically they do. One piece. I still have one more one piece to get rid of. It's $40. 4 packs, 2 cards. $40. I think Gonza did the last one. I had 2 of them, so I have 1 left. There's something else. Oh, fat packs. Still got a bunch of fat packs. Daniel Vasquez, what's happening? So still got 10 of these at $15. Looking for the downtown. That's good to go. So anybody wants any of that stuff, let me know. If not, it's all good. We do have a Star Wars break to run for high tech. I'll just take the top 4. There's what is it, 10 boxes left out of the case. Just 14 in the case? Man, I'm getting all kinds of stuff messed up. I know we've done 2. I'm still showing 8 and a 4, so we'll get to that pretty soon. Get that breaking. If anybody's down for any type of personal, you can let me know. That goes for any of this stuff. Look at all this stuff. I still haven't really decided if I want to put it on the webpage or not. As soon as I show you, instead of getting seasick. There we go. Having a lot of fun tonight. Forgot to run the ad. Talking about stuff. Prism hanger, I think it said $30. $30 shipped. I think they're like 25 normal, right? So. Yeah, I think retail's 25, so I'm not really making anything, just something to do. Something to pass the time, especially when there's nothing else to do. But we got a break to run, so Star Wars is full. It's sold out. So yeah, the Donruss Fat Packs is $15, and that one piece is $40. So yeah, the 20 card hangers is $30. So all right, you want a hanger? Hangers or bangers, as I say. You can take your pick. The only 2 I have. Still trying to figure out what they've done to these boxes. Guess they just ripped the bottom. Whew. Didn't even see Pete up. I assume he's up. See, Acme Packs is up. Where's Pete? He's got to be up. Huh? I don't see Pete. Where's Pete? You want the right one? My right is there. Your right is there, I guess. Or is it both rights? I'm looking at my screen and this looks like a right. No, so I don't know my. This is my right hand. This is right. Pretty sure. Left, right. So this one, yeah. My right. Where's Pete coming on later? I think Pete comes on like a little bit later or something. I thought he was already up. Let's see. Let's see. Going live at 3 Eastern Standard Time. That was 3 hours ago. Is he done already? Where's Pete? Am I missing something? $7,000 bounty. Is he on a different platform? Where's he at? You're right. I've already got you. All right, Daniel. Good luck. I'm gonna rip the bottom on this thing, I guess. They used to be able to pop the sides, but maybe I'm just not knowing what I'm doing here. But there you go. And then they just put them in there. There's nothing in here to hold them in place. Panini, man, what's wrong with you? Anybody know where Pete is? Did he block me or something? Because it says last stream was 3 days ago. Where is he at? I don't see anything being advertised here either. I got his email though. Saturday breaks. He's got some football. He's got some WWE. He's got some UFC royalty. He's got some Pick Your Team baseball. Oh, that's Saturday. My bad. Tomorrow, not today. There you go. I'm all messed. See, I told you I'm all messed up, man. Yeah, he's tomorrow, Saturday. For me, it's Saturday, but for you guys, it's still Friday. Sorry. All right, Daniel, Andre Ware, Zach Moss, Jesse Bates the third. Some love in the air. Some Favre, Puka Nakua. A lot of quarterbacks here. Peyton Manning, Denario Davis, Richard Sherman, Brees Hall, yeah. Dalvin Ridley, Eric Allen. Looks like a silver, a Boomer Eason, Boomer Eason on the silver. Pink, Corey Dillon, Travis Kelce, Aaron Rodgers. And your rookie's going to be Richard Regard. I can't tell if that's a C or a G. Looks like a kicker. Prism Breaker, Tua Tagovailoa. Green. Emergent Lad McConkey. Sorry, I can't read these for McConkey for the Chargers. And then Nate Wiggins. that hanger was not a banger. Yeah, JJ would be nice. JJ on me. Even that would be nice. You see Hitman's little video. They did some hangers. Yeah, I don't know who they are, but the female she pulled a, was it Jaden Daniel silver? That's pretty nice. Let's see what we can do here. Let's put this one in a sleeve. So I put your name on it. Get these out to you. Reuse some of these stuff I get in my shipping. Well, I can just put it, never mind. I'll just put it, I'll pack these up normal later. We'll be putting a different thing. Once you use the course, it's sticking to everything. Thank you, Daniel. Sorry, couldn't leave some better stuff in there. It won't go like this, don't worry. I'm just doing this for now. All right, so I screwed that up. So he had Picos up tomorrow night, not tonight. So you got Agni up right now. Chi City up. Yeah, I think he's up like every night. That's it at the moment. Lecture's already down. I think is Lively coming on up. It's hard to keep up. I know Friday nights is pretty hectic. Lively. Let's see what he's got going on. Yeah, Friday night group breaks. He doesn't have anything pending, so I don't know. All right. How many we got up in here? 7? Oh, I didn't start the timer either. Let's get the timer going. Of course, we're doing an hourly chat giveaway. Depending on how many people are in the chat, it gets into the, actually, depending on how many people get into the giveaway, depends on how much the giveaway is worth. 1 to 10 people, $5. 11 to 30 people, $10. And above that is $25 for the time being. It's not a whole lot, but you know, it's free, so it doesn't cost you anything. All right. Game train, what's going on? Let's go jump over here again. Let's do our little thing of a jiggy there. I see he says Friday night group breaks, but he's not showing anything as of right now. It's pending. Yeah, Acme. Acme Packs is live. Deck of football. He hasn't sold out anything. Oh, he's got one thing sold out there. I can't really read it. Prism deck of football. Looks like Illusions and some Zenith. The WrestleMania warm-up. Photogenic. I can't. It's very hard to see. Oh. There we go. Now I can see. Let's check out his wrestling. He's got a breakers. 3 count. So I got those 3. He's doing a select hobby. I got that one. Chrome sapphire. I don't think I'll deal with chrome sapphire. Photogenic. I don't have any photogenic. Uh, 118 with only 2 spots left. Origins basketball, not two dual box Deca football. So I guess those Deca football boxes didn't go near as high as the basketball Deca boxes did. They were like, what, $4,000 a box or some crap for the first off the line, maybe. All right. All right, let's jump into it, man. Let's get going. We actually have a break to run. That's impressive. Rondo came in. He bought 4 spots earlier. And then Couch took the last one. Nico actually took a filler in this one, so he finished up the fillers earlier, and I think he also took a spot in here. So we're down to 12 full spots in this one. Quite a few fillers, 9 fillers I think it was. And don't forget, everything tonight, full spots is 10% off. Automatic, you don't have to do anything. Just go in and buy stuff, and it gives you 10% off. I thought I had it set up, but I didn't for Ronald. So I had to refund him $22 because he bought four spots in or Star Wars at the regular price. So I put the 10% in there, and I took the $5 discount out for now. They'll come back after the 10% is done. This goes for any break. So I think I put up 103 is up, and I've also put up UFC. So UFC is actually 112.50 a spot right now for this one instead of 125. That is live on the site, and I can always put these up, and these would be the same 10% off everything. So the other Star Wars, what was that? That was that's $60 a spot or some crap. I don't remember. I don't even know if I have this live in the store at all. And I don't remember the price. So, anyways, the ones in the store is this one, which is full now, so don't have to worry about it. This football one, which is now $63 a spot, and the UFC is $112.50 a spot. All right, let's get going. Everybody here, Ronald, what's up, man? I don't know if you just heard me talking about you, but I did give you a $22 refund on your 4 spots you just bought because for whatever reason the 10% didn't kick in for you, so I made sure you got it. I don't know if you see that or not at the moment, but it is done. So 107. Okay, yeah. Is that what I said? let me look at the store real quick. See if I put a price on it. Well, I don't think I did it. I thought I did it, but let's see. Ah, 107, 105, 106. I mean, I can do it quickly, but I just don't think I have it done. So that would make it $90 if I put it live. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to actually build it. I think I don't have it built in the store, which like I said wouldn't take that long. I think everything else is done for it. So, anyways, let's get the Star Wars done. If you guys fill up something out in the meantime, then great. If not, great. It's all good. Let's get the fillers done. Clinton on top, Nico on the bottom. Looking for the top 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yep, we're good. Jeff D. Grand, what's up, man? Flying by. Yep, starting Star Wars as we speak. If I can remember how to do all this stuff here. All right. So this is going to be BB107. Nope. So you got me thinking about 107. 102, I think. Star Wars. Of course, I don't got caps on. Whatever. Star Wars fillers. Five times. There we go. Clinton on top, Nico on the bottom. Electrifying hits. What's going on? We're doing it right now. It's full. It's full. The 4 high tech. Thanks to Ron. Ron came in and took 4 spots earlier, and then Couch wrapped it up. And Nico took the last filler. So here we go. Looking for the top 4, right? 1, 3, 2, 1. Gonza, Snipes, Train, and Rossani getting a spot in this one. Gonza, Snipes, Train, and Rossani. All right, let me fix this thing up here. That looks good enough. Congratulations to Gonza, Snipes, Train, and Rossani. I don't know, Gonza. I haven't seen Gonza. John H. Oh, John H. He came in and say, I don't know if Brian's going to be live or not. We're starting to break, and we're down to 5 people. All right, we got. Let's do letters. AUV on top, T on the bottom, and just to verify, just to make sure, T does include the in these breaks. I did watch some others, and some other people also said the same thing. And plus, when I sorted the last break, if T didn't have the T would have had like 1 card. So I think it's fair in this one. The WWE it's a little bit different, but in this one it's seems to work out okay. These are gonna be letters. Nine times. Okay, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We got JQW on top, M on the bottom. JQW on top, M on the bottom. Here we go. The names. Just put crew in there. we'll go with it 4 times. Three, two, one, and the final round. We got Snipes on top, Ronald on the bottom. Not a Ronald sandwich. Snipes on top, Ronald on the bottom. Let's sort it out real quick. Sort by letter. Snipes has got JQW. Snipes has got JQW. All right. So we got Ronald, AUV, Ronald B, Brian K with C, Rasani D, Ronald of EF and numbers, Gonza G, Train HIX, Snipes JQW, Ronald with KLM, Brian D, NOYZ, Couch P, Train R, Brian D, S, MG with the T. Now let's see if I can get this flipped over into the main screen here real quick. Watch it on your phone at work. All right, Ron. I gotta look at bring up the screen. That one. There we go. Perfect. I've actually been working on this, but not good enough yet. Rubric 102. Yeah. Don't really need that blue on the side. We'll do it like this. Make it a little bit bigger. Everybody wants the D spot from Rossani. Rossani's not in chat at the moment. King's like, I'll give you everything for D. I think everybody will give everything for D. The D spot, I should say. That doesn't sound good the other way. D. I doubt there'll be any trades going on, but plus most of the people aren't even in chat, so it's gonna be hard to do some swaps if people aren't even in chat. All right, like I said, the bounties are live. So looking for number 27 and number 296. As far as I remember, there's like 3 numbered cards in each one of these. These things are just put in there too, huh? Nothing holding them in place. Are we ready? Nobody's doing anything? I don't think Versani's in chat. Did it pop up? I don't think he's in chat. He usually would say something. Electro, what was that? What was that baseball break? That was this stuff, right? The one that I saw you running today. Is this prospects or something, or what is this stuff? I got these from Pete, so. Prospect Edition Baseball. Vanity Prospects. I must have got a box from him or something. I don't know. He sent me a whole bunch of it. So. It's all in the extravaganza. Hopefully there's some decent people in there. I'm not even sure what the case hits are in this. All right, we're going. Good luck, everybody. This will be fun to recycle. Star Wars High Tech. I think the good stuff is at the bottom, so we'll just start with some at the top here. These are all, I think I put all these in the covers last time. They're like acetate, so, and they're very hard for me to read. Zam Whistle. Via Organa, going to the L. Galen Urso, the G. DJ, doesn't look like much of a DJ there, but DJ. Count Doku. Biggs Dark Lighter. Funny names. AJ, man, what's going on? You want a Star Wars box? Okay. Admiral Akbar going to the A. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't rip one up here. Again, it's hard for me to tell where the good stuff starts. You can kind of see through these things. I got a big thing in my way there. Maz Kanata. Tina O, what's going on? Ray, nice one for R. Wicket Warwick. Going to that W. We should be getting close here. There's not a whole lot of cards in here. Cy Snoodles. S. Zeeb Orioles. Z. I guess we got a ways to go. Let's go through them like this. Make it a little bit easier. We got a number coming up. And a red, looks like. Go here. Grand Moff Tarkin, G. The Mandalorian, that would be the to the T, as we discussed earlier. General Grievous to the G. Our first numbered. Green? No, not green. Maybe it's not this one. It's not this one. Well, that's why I said I see the numbering. Ezra Bridger, not numbered to the E. We got Bib Fortuna going to the B spot. Ronald, that is number 2 out of 10. Sabine Wren, that's the 50. Going to the S. Brian D. Ooh, nice red. Enfy's Nest E. That's going to be 1 out of 5. Going to the E. That's Ronald. And for Palpatine, going to E. Snipes, what's up? Vic Dog, what's happening? So we got a 5, 10, and a 50, right? I don't know these names, so not these guys anyways. So I don't know if that would qualify as people would say for bills or not. But I do like the 5. 5 is nice. Like I said, I've watched all the main Star Wars movies. I haven't really gotten into any of the other stuff. Enfy's Nest, E to 5. Joshua, what's happening, man? Long time no see. 505, what's up? I was summoned. I can't hear. I'm in an event. What event are you in? We're just doing some Star Wars. Yes, 18 out of 50. Sabine. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong to you. So like I said, we get normally like 3 number cards per box. So we got 12 more numbers to hit the jackpot there. I'm gonna do this one on top for you, Couch, so I don't mess up the box. Because if I slice here, it puts a nice slice into the plastic. I could just leave the plastic on, actually. I do like these. I mean, it's kind of is this 2 parallel guaranteed? We got 3 in that one. I think we got 3 in the other one too that we did. So we'll see what we get in this one. I guess you can go with that one. There you go. Couch. Now I said I was going to send you a box last time and I didn't do it, so hopefully I'll remember this time. I don't know if I like that little foam piece in there or not. I don't want to look at them, so. The foam piece kind of makes it a bit difficult. Or you want one of these, I didn't save the Star Wars box there, so. Let's see if we can do this a little bit different. I know where the good stuff is now. Admiral Piet. KARDZ Mundi. Looks like one of the Coneheads off of Saturday Night Live. Luthen Rail. It's actually easier for me to read it off the screen here. Prom Amorla. Rosie Tico. The Grand Inquisitor. Cad Bane. He looks like something from something I was watching. Not Star Wars though. Ayla Secure. Carson Tever. Emperor Palpatine again. Grand Moff Tarkin. Jar Jar Binks. Ezra Bridger. Carson Teva. Salicious B. Crumb. Anakin, not numbered on that one. Jar Jar. Didn't we say Jar Jar already? All right, first numbered. Looks white. And it is a Darth Maul autograph to 50. That should be a nice one. Going to the D spot, Rasani. Darth Maul to 50. All right, yeah, I'll get you a little one. That one should be pretty nice. Yeah, you're not guaranteed autographs. Ray Park. It's going to be the autograph, I assume. I can't really tell. But nice one going to Versani. And the D spot. Not Darth Vader, but Darth Maul instead. Vice Admiral Amlin Hodon. 2 out of 10. Oh, what was the number on that? Hold on. Let me see that number. It's 20 something. 1 off the bounty. Number 26. Wow. Number 26. This is 2 out of 10 for Vice Admiral Emlyn Hodo. Let's go into the V. Who's got the V? Ronald. Easily a one touch. Cool. I don't happen to have any handy, but I will transfer it to that for Rasandi. I have a lot of one touches, but they're not the GTI, unfortunately. The Fifth Brother, also 250. 10 out of 50 for the fifth Brother. Going to F, another Ronald. I got some kind of special job of the Hutt. And no, I don't want to hear anything about who is what about the job of the Hutt. I know there's some stuff going on. That's a nice. It's also numbers 4 out of 25 for J. Who's got J? Snipes, Snips with his number. That's a nice one. That looks awesome. We had 4 numbered cards in that pack. And an auto. Well, one of them was an auto. That's a nice box right there. Yeah, 4 numbered. So we got 3 numbered on their deck there. Darth Maul, 10, 50, and a 25. Nice. Hey. You gotta think tops, man. Joe B, man, what's up? Just left work. All right. The weekend starts. Or you probably work the weekends too, though. Hey, just for anybody hanging out, man, all spots are 10% off, and it's automatic. You don't have to do any type of code or anything. Yeah, Ron, if you're listening on your phone there, I think I told you already, but just make sure. I did refund you $22. I don't think it's instantaneous, but it has been done. This is worse than pronouncing some soccer names, man. For me, Finnick Shand. So again, you can look at the screen and see him. L337. That's cool. I never seen that guy before. Nian Noom. R5D4. I know that one. BB8. I know that one. C3PO. Kalis Doom. Looks like out of the animated series, which I had never watched. Mace Windu. Poe Dameron. Saul Guerrera. I have a numbered card of that one in the Extravaganza. We got another autograph, maybe? K250. I think we do have another autograph, but we're going to try to jump to the back here. That is also numbered. There we go. Oh, man. How come we can't get a numbered C3PO? 69 on the Java? People won't leave you on. Sorry. You get quite a few numbered cards. MG's in here? What's up, MG? I totally missed you up there. I think I got everybody else. C3PO. Kylo Ren. Jeek Porkins. Oh, everybody knows that guy. Why can't we get him in a numbered or autograph? Han Solo. Hayang. And it looks like an autograph. Admiral Akbar to 10. Second autograph. Going to the A spot. Ronald. Admiral Akbar to 10. Bersani got the first autograph. Ronald's got the second autograph. What are the odds on hitting autographs? Are we doing well? Mon Mothma to 5. She's stuck to somebody. Mon Mothma, 3 out of 5. A lot of low numbers. Mon M. Where's M? Ronald. Yeah, 2 decent autos for sure. And 2 autos is better than none. We got Poe Cameron, 1 out of 50. The Alpha. We got a lot of number cards. It says only 2 number cards guaranteed. This is another 4 box. So we got 4, 4, and 3 so far on the numbering. This is Poe P going to Couch. There you go, Couch. You got one of your first number there, I believe. I don't know why I always look at the back. There's nothing on the back. And IG 88, and that's 2 out of 25. Yeah, you got a card. A la snack bar. You said Java that card was $69, or is that a joke? 69. Gotta worry about numbers like that. All right, last box. I will throw up the other Star Wars break. It's a repeat of the other one that we did before. It's here in free Couch. I hope to do the right hand there. There we go. I like sitting on the thing. It makes it nice. Nice and easy to grab. Another Anakin. I like getting that Luke Skywalker autograph in the last one, but it wasn't who we wanted. But it was the kid, General Grievous. Jack Porkins again. Lobot. Moff Gideon. Oh, I always wanted to say Panda Bear. Panda Baba. Panda Baba. Delicious B. Crump. Casey and Andor. Fifth Brother. Greedo. I still got 8 boxes of this stuff. Jyn Erso. Max Rebo. That's cool. Can't say as I've ever seen that. We got our numbered stuff coming up. Let's see if we can grab some stuff off the back. Pele Moto. IG-11. Gideon again. I like this dude. It's the second time we've seen him. Cad Bane. Looks like something out of like Westworld or something for me. Something, I don't know. First number card. Not yet. Well, it's so hard to tell with these. Plo Koon. We got another green. It looks like Maz Kanata. Gonna be 4 out of 10. M Spot. Ronald. Han Solo. 35 out of 50. And then the last card. Gonna be our DJ. 7 out of 25. Mr. Han Solo. In his Stormtrooper outfit. You'll fit in the box. And Mr. Han Solo to 50. That's cool. No 1-of-1s. I assume they make 1-of-1s, but we did have some 5s, some 10s, some 25s, a couple 50s. 2 autographs out of 4 boxes. 2 decent autographs out of 4 boxes. All right. That wraps that one up. Not a whole lot of cards in there. There you go. Maz Kanata, 10. DJ, 25. Hans to 50. IG, 88 to 25. Poe to 50. Mon Mothma to 5. We had a couple 5s. Then we got Admiral Akbar to 10. It looks like his name is Tim Rose. Is going to be the guy signing for that. We got a special Jabba the Hutt to 25. It's kind of cool. Fifth Brother to 50. Makes sense, right? Fifth Brother 50. Vice Admiral Haldu to 10. Darth Maul to 50 on the autograph. Sabine 50. And Iffy's Nest at 5. And Bib Fortuna to 10. A lot of 10s, actually. Yeah, Han Solo, yeah, and his that's when they were rescuing him out of the trash compactor or something. Something that I could be totally off on that, but him and was Chewie couldn't be in one, stormtrooper outfit. All right, so that break is done. Thank you, everybody, especially Ronald, for filling that break up. What I will do, let's see, let me go open up, no problem, Snipes. What? You sure about that? Keen Train? What'd you get? You had HIX and R. You want to send all your cards to Couch? I mean, I'll do as you say, but that's mighty nice of you. All right. I'm going to have to... No, I'll just leave it like it is. It's cool. I'll just hopefully I'll remember that. Couch, shoot me a message. Let me know. I'm gonna go open up the other Star Wars. It's only gonna have one box of high tech, and then Galaxy, and what's the other one? Breakers Delight. It's the same as the first one we did not too long ago, but now it's 10% off. So makes it even better, right? Let's get rid of 102. going. Actually, I should. Oh, no, they're still here. Okay, never mind. So I can make another one. I can make it like 108 or something. Where are we at? 108? I don't know how long I'm going to do the 10% off. It might be forever. Who knows? The only way I can fill a break, I guess. But we'll get better. We're going to do a spin the wheel. Don't let me forget that for this break. And I'm just trying to open up this other break here. Where's Star Wars? The 16 spot letter break for the other one is going live right about now. So it's got a Chrome Galaxy, one high tech, and a Chrome Breakers Delight box. The full spots are active, or they should be. I didn't even look at the price. 16.25, 30, 60, 65 or 60 or $65. I don't remember. Seems like it's 65 for some reason. But 10% off, so it's less than 60. It's all the fun stuff I get to do in the background here. 106 is 65 minus the 10%, so it's what, 58.50 or something. 59.50, 58.50, 58.50. Well, that's up. So, all right, let's jump back in here real quick before I forget. Let's grab all the names. Let me get rid of that real quick. All right, I'm gonna grab all the names. Dun, 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 dun. Let's head over to the races. We'll do like 2 minutes. Whoa, yeah, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Everybody got time for that? 2 minutes. So let's get rid of the sound first. Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is for a spin on the wheel. All right, Kane, no problem. I appreciate that. Well, I sold $7. Well, I mean, Rosani, man, you're here? Oh yeah, I'll show you. You got a nice one. One of the nicer ones. You got a Darth, but not a Darth Vader. You got a Darth Maul autograph. Oh, and you got DJ too. No, you can't forget DJ. Probably the only one touch. Darth Maul auto last sold 170, 196. 296 or 196. That's a pretty big price difference. That 170 to 296. There you go, Rasani. You're in there, and you're in a race now for a spin on the wheel. With 20 seconds left. Oh, MG's coming up on the top. MG still in here. MG for the win. Congratulations, MG. Gonza second. Ronald third and fourth. All right, bring up the wheel. MG, man, how many times you want me to shuffle it up for you? MG, you still in here? MG. Some idiot sold for 170. The other four were over 256. Nice. I'll one touch it up for you, Rosani. I just don't have it handy. If I had the GTI sitting here, I'll do it real quick, but I don't have any GTIs left. Sweet, man. MG the game. Are you still in here? MG, you're in here. If you don't give me something, I'll just do it 5 times. As the default here in the stream is 5 times. MG the game. MG the game. Maybe you can't hear me. Shout it out loud. I can't be that loud, actually. We'll just do it 5 times. MG, 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 MG. Snipes is calling. I'll throw it out there. MG, MG. Oh, rerun it. All right, no, I'll just give the second place. Who's in second? Gonza. Gonza here? Can't do that. We're gonna do 5 times. I think it'll be alright with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck to MG. Oh, I thought I was gonna hang in there for 50. $20 store credit. All right. $20 going to MG. When we do that real quick, I always like to do it on the spot here, so I don't forget. So I don't want anybody coming after me. I watched a podcast the other day. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember the name of the folks, and they were talking about braking and how you can trust breakers and this, that, and the other, or what makes braking good. What makes a good breaker? I guess I don't know. I don't consider myself a good breaker as of yet, but we're working on it. But I do have some. I have to see if I gotta find what I put. This is $20. Yeah, $20. Hey, you got $45 on your balance right now. Now you're gonna have $65, MG. Here comes your email. Should be coming out to you if you're listening to me. It's not a refund. It is a reward. Wheel spin for BB102. MG going to your gmail.com. $20 is going to take you all the way up to $65. I assume that code that they send you would have that full amount in there. I don't know how it works on the other end, but there it went. You should have an email, sir. I want to find that. That thing I was just talking about. If I can figure that out. It was a podcast of 3 dudes. I am a subscriber, but I can't think of the name. Oh, there it is. Mike's Retro Trading Cards. Let's bring it up. So you put in here, let's see. I don't think it was live, was it? I don't think it was live. 5 ways card breakers can earn our trust. We're not going to watch it, but I just want to go in here and... Oh, we got, I mean... We're here to talk about cars. I'm going to go ahead and check these guys out. They're all right. I watch a lot of stuff. What I wanted to do though was let's go back to default view. My comments. Bob Boozle. Anybody know Bob Boozle? Tell me where you know Bob Boozle from. I know Bob Boozle. Some people in here might know him. Oh, so yeah, he deleted mine. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Anyways, I answered their questions with my stuff. One of the, I don't have it. Oh, I do have it. Hold on. I had to put it in a notepad. Let me bring my notepad. My computer's all wacky. Notepad, where are you at? Okay, well, it's not here anymore. trying to tell you how I answered your questions, but anyways, a lot of it was dealing with like product knowledge, right? So I put in there, yeah, I don't know everything. You know, I'm not an expert on anything. I do a lot of different, I break different stuff, you know. Otis Ben, welcome back. MG, you just got store credit. I sent it to you in your email. You got $65 actually, according to that thing. And that's Rise. I don't know. That doesn't have anything to do with the regular rewards, but your Rise account has got $65 in it. So congratulations, man. Anyways, that's funny. They deleted my stuff there. I wasn't really like advertising myself, but I was talking about myself, but I wasn't advertising myself. I was just putting my thoughts against what they said makes a good breaker. Anyways, thanks for deleting it, guys. It is what it is. All right, so 102 is done. I just put up 106. It's a $65 spot break. It's the same one we ran last time, and now it's 10% off. So there you go. It's a little bit cheaper. So now on the website you got WWE, which is down to $90 a spot because of the 10%. All full spots are 10% off. I didn't touch the fillers as of yet. But I mean, if it gets down to a point where you want to get a full spot from fillers, then I would discount it. Whatever. Anyways, I just made 10% off all full spots. 102 filled. 103, I don't know. This is down to $63 now. That's pretty cheap. And it's only 26 spots. And the Washington Commanders random at the end. So, you got your chance at a kaboom, which I would like to pull. That would be nice. It's a nice NFL break, especially at $63 a spot, I think. But hey, I'm biased because, yeah, it's my break. USC's back up. Normally 125, now 112.50 a spot. 10 spots. I'm not going to go to 16 spots like some people. I'm not saying that's good or bad. I'm just not doing it. I can put this one up, but we got to fill the first one first before I put this one up. It's pretty much the same thing, except for it's got an extra box of Topps Chrome in there. I did put this one up. It's got the box of high-tech Galaxy and a Breaker's Delight. for Star Wars, and that's a 16 spotter, $65 a spot now, 58.50 I think with the thing there. I haven't put this one up there. That would be $90 a spot after the 10%. If you guys want to do another high tech, I can do another 4 boxes of high tech as well. It would just take me a minute to actually build it into the store. But anyways, good answer, good question. I talked about it at the beginning here. I do a 200 pick your fighter break. Man, all my stuff takes a long time to get filled. You know that. I do have 100 cards sitting here for the extravaganza. I just have to sort it out and figure out all the other logistics to it. Maybe tomorrow night. But I actually do have 100 cards sitting here. I did show some of them earlier. I have them sitting right here. This is the 100. Right there. Actually, it's a little bit more than 100 because I have some of those the booklets down there too. I didn't count them. And 250 points. What is how much are points going for these days? It can't be that much, right? They don't have silver taps in them yet, man. Good try though, training. That's part of the thing. Ooh, I just got a new offer for $1,050 for my Luka. Luka Doncic sitting at $1,050 right now on eBay. There's only been one sold, and that was $1,075, and that was through an auction. I mean, these things just came out. The redemptions just came out. So, there's the redemption is sealed. Well, there's one listed for 2,000 or best offer, so I just put mine up for 1,000 or best offer, or not 1,000, 1,500 or best offer, just to undercut that one. And I've got like 6 $1,000 offers, and I sent them all counter offers for 1,300. One of them sent me a counter offer back for $1,000 again. So now I got one. The highest one right now is 1,050. Oh, we gotta do a chat giveaway. That thing scares me. We got enough people in chat for our $10 giveaway, so hold on. Forgot all about that. I know the stupid Nightbot has been having issues lately, so we'll do keyword as always. BBB explanation point. I like people saying my name. No. And holy crap, Big Dog already did it. How'd you get in there, Big Dog? Wow. I haven't looked at it, to be honest. I actually I was just kind of looking at it for a second there. I see a little thing there. I don't know what that is, but the corners are sharp. I just see that one little. You can't see it, but it's like just something on the edge there. I don't think it's a 10. I don't want to break it out of here either. I want to sell it like this, that way they can't, bitch at me for whatever. Saying I screwed up the card or I took it out and did something to it, or, I mean, obviously you can take it out and put it back somehow, but it does have the Panini sticker on there, which will make it a little bit harder to do, but what are you going to do with it? I mean, come on. So many scams and stuff going on. I just see that one thing. I mean, it's hard to tell if it's just something in the. Well, hold on. If it's something on the card or not, it looks like it's on the card. BBB explanation point. I know. Where's Big Dog? How do you. This is weird, but we'll leave him in there. I know I saw him earlier. So I don't know how he got in there. BBB explanation point in chat. We're already up. We got 10 entries. We need one more to make the $10. Yeah, I'll show you this. What I'm saying. Oh, you can see it. You can see it better here. That little thing right there. I mean, other than that, I mean, it's pretty clean. The corners look good. I mean, you can definitely see that thing. That is on the card. It's definitely noticeable. So. James, what's up? BBB explanation point in chat. Let's jump back over there. Still sitting at 10 entries. I'll give you guys plenty of time. We got 14, showing 14 to 13. El Duck, what's up, man? There's number 10. BBB explanation point. This is on card. This is 22-23, which is actually right in the middle of the pandemic. So this is actually on card, not a sticker. Numbered to 49. Hey, he's still in the Mavericks uniform, though. L Duck, BBB explanation point. You'll be number 11. You're going to give somebody an extra $5. Maybe yourself. I figured yeah, I don't know. I need to put my Aljamain Sterling Intimidator non-auto 1-1 up for 1,500. Go for it, man. There you go. There's number 11. It should register here in a second. There you go. El Duck just gave himself $5 or somebody else $5. We got 211. One day we'll be getting to 30. That'll be $25. Maybe. I mean, you never know. We're doing good for a Friday night. For me on a Friday night, this is pretty good. So we've been in double digits for a while. If you're interested in spots, man, they're all spots are all full spots are 10% off, and it's automatic, and you can do it as many times as you want. I'm pretty sure. Is Vic Dog still here? I don't understand how he got in there. Yeah, well, I can still see his name pop up. So breaking kneecaps. What? Just make sure you activate the $1,000 eBay coupon to pay 50% fees. I wish eBay would pay me 50% fees. I paid 14 or 15%. Made your knees hurt. I know. I don't ask me, man. Did he type that long time ago, maybe? Big Dog there. I just saw something Yep, he put sup BBB explanation point all. That was a while ago though, but he did put in BBB explanation point, so it picked that up all that time ago because I used the same one, so somehow it picked that up all the way from the beginning. So I guess I have to change it next time. But he actually did type in BBB explanation point, but that was way long time ago. Bersani, you still here? I was gonna show you your cards here. Bersani's still here. You got the Darth Maul autograph that they're saying is a almost $300 card. So. And you also got DJ. We can't leave DJ out, man. The 25. I think you got a base of that one too. He's summoning the music. That'd be funny if he was actually like a DJ up there. That'd be pretty cool. But you got the highest price card in the break there, Darth Maul. Signed by Ray Park. And that was a one off the bounty too, by the way. Oh, really? I thought you were. Never mind. I thought you were joking. I thought you wanted me to pay 50% fees, like I'm going to pay them $500 for $1,000. So they'll cut it down to what 6.75 or whatever that equals out to. Yeah, if I sell it, I mean, I got an offer for it, right? An offer just came in for $10.50. I mean, even at 6%, you're looking at 50, 60 bucks, right? $70 probably. I was talking to Nico trying to get it to move here and to get it in euros because the dollar sucks right now. The euro is up. So but thanks for that info, man. I'll definitely check it out. Actually, we can do it right now. We're waiting for the other 2 or 3 people to put in BBB explanation point. They didn't advertise it on the actual website, though. The only problem is that one sold for $10.75. So, everybody's looking at that, obviously, for comps. It's only one sold. So it's kind of hard to, like, say, is that a good price? Is it too high? Is it too low? Or I don't know. eBay. Don't they have like a thing? I look at messages. Usually I get it in my messages. $10.50, 10, 1,000, 1,000. There's so many people offering 1,000. I have like 7 or 8 people already doing 1,000. Oh, here it is. There's still time to save 50% on final value fees. Activate offer. Activating now. Promotional offer accepted. It's good. Start date, end date is May 4th. For anybody interested in that, it has to be on a single trading card or trading card over $1,000, like Joe said. You'll get the 50% off. Yeah, 130 point puts it shows that one sale, $1,075. But I mean, I already got a guy offering me $10.50 for it. So I don't know, and I don't know how many. Probably been 10 people offered me $1,000. Anyways, there you go. I got my promotional offer. Thanks to Joe, man. Thanks, Joe. It was in my messages. I don't hardly ever read that. Restrictions apply. Wonder what they can get you on for that though. Offer applies to both graded and ungraded singles in these categories: sports trading cards, non-sports trading cards, collectible card games. Cool. I wonder if that's like automatic. You think it's like automatic? You made some homemade KFC. I killed 4 chicken in the village. You're learning all kinds of skills, huh? Out there in the village. All right, let's do it. I don't think we're gonna get any more people in here. So, 11 entries. Did they fix it so that you can, or is it still messed up if you do this? Copy eligible entries. Let's try it. Let me go ahead and bring up my Excel here. Excel is my easiest way. Blank. Except for I don't have an official copy of Excel. Nope, still got all the bull crap in there. All right, replace. I guess we can go back to this list there so you can see it. Anyways, 11 people. Replace all. Okay. Copy. Let's find a different race. A different race for this one. They need to make a new website or something. Or we need to find a different website to get some racing. This can't be the only website out there that does this. Even though everybody uses this, so it might be. What were we just talking about? Chickens? They have a chicken race? I don't think they have a chicken race. They have a chicken race? Chicken? Turkey? For Thanksgiving, though. We don't want a turkey. We want a chicken. Yeah, I guess they don't have any chickens. Oh, we can do a farmyard. There's some chickens in there. Never done this one before, so could be interesting. Could be done. We got L Duck, 3 Fires Sports, James, Clinton, Snips, Kane, Rosati, MG, Otis, Couch, Big Dog. Big Dog got in there early, back in the first 5 minutes of the stream. And I'll do 2 minutes again because I don't hear any. I didn't hear any cash register sounds going off, so. Set them up. Oh, we do have one chicken. Duck is a chicken. Oh, no, we got Big Dog as a chicken too, but it's going to get mixed up here. We're going to shuffle them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's kill the sound. Only, I don't know, we got a chicken. Big Dog is still a chicken. L Duck is still a chicken. What? I did shuffle them up, I think. Goats. I think we got goats in there. We got goats. We got sheep. We got a pig. Some cows. Some chickens. Is that a dog up there too? 1 dog. chicken's gonna win. What the fuck is going on? We got a farmyard race going on. This is for how many? We got 11 people in there, right? So it's a $10 store credit. All right, somebody put a random number in there between 1 and 11. If you guys are listening to me, first number between 1 and 11. There's only 11 people in this race. Throw some numbers in there. Any number between 1 and 11. 5. All right, fifth place is going to win this one. We got to randomize it up some. Fifth place, number 5, gets $10. And Electra was running a race, and I was in the front. So I said, "Oh man, I'm not in a good place." She thought I meant that I was in a bad place. Well, Rossani won, but Rossani didn't win. Sorry, Rossani. We're looking for number 5. Who's gonna be number 5? It's gonna be Kane or Couch, or maybe Clinton. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go with Couch. Let's see. Here we go. Couch it is. Couch, you got yourself $10. $10, sir. Which we will take care of. I got you, Coach. All right. What else are we going to do tonight? Anything? We're going to do something? Let's get out of this screen. How about that? How about that? Cash me outside. Let's go ahead and reset this. Now, next time I'm going to use a different phrase, though, because since we got that. Reset entries. I could have done that in the beginning, too. But I didn't. I was like, how did Big Dog do that? But now we know. Yeah, we'll go to sleep. Whew. All right. That break wore me out. Now we got 12 full spots of this one and some fillers. All right, let's get out of here. Still one more box of Prism. Anybody wants that for $30? We got the one piece still sitting here for $40. You can see what's on the back there. KARDZ did the last one. You get 2 booster packs of OPO6, 2 booster packs of OPO8, and then you get your 2 promo cards. $40 on that one. And I got a bunch of downtown hunts going here. $15. Dollars fat packs. 10 left out of a 12-box case or 12-pack case. Make that 9. I'm gonna open up one. If I pull it downtown, too bad. I can't even open it. There we go. I smell downtown. What? Somebody put something in that thing where I called the. Okay, you're gonna do 2 cards in the extravaganza. All right, that's cool. Got it. I called the Oh yeah, Couch did call his own number. That's rigged. Come on, come on, Couch. We all know it's rigged. We do. Can't think what I'm talking about. Oh, somebody put a thing in that one thing where I called the color blast. And I said, yeah, I wish I could call it. So I'm calling, see if it works. I'm calling it downtown. I'm not gonna go through all this crazy base stuff here. It doesn't look like there's a downtown because it'll probably be in this area. Press proof to Mario Douglas, Garrett Wilson, Warren Sapp. Oh my gosh, we got a big old line. I'm gonna take that card and throw it right in the recycle bin. Troy Franklin, Raider rookie. Press proof. Got a bomb squad of Tyreek Hill. So nice we got him twice. What the heck? We had the press proof and the base of Mr. Troy Franklin. Yeah. I didn't call my shot, see? Jamari Thrash. Wow. I was gonna say trash, but Thrash. Trey Benson. And that's all she wrote. Well, I guess it's still in some of those packs. I guess it wasn't in that one. Went to the store and I picked. My daughter's going to be opening up this one pretty soon. Obsidian Flames. I don't think this is one of the hot packs right now, is it? I don't even keep up with Pokemon, but I know they're fighting and stabbing each other and doing all kinds of crazy stuff for Pokemon. Especially at Costco, man. Costco, man. You take your wife into if you go into Costco and they're restocking Pokemon, you better watch out. Came for what? Which one? Give me the one piece. Yes, sir. $40. $40 for the box for this one. $40. Getting a little hot. All right, sir. Julio. Let's pull a manga. I'm still on a manga, and I have not pulled a manga yet. I pulled some nice ones. I just put them up somewhere. The last one that I did. Not this, but I did a box of OP10. Wasn't that a box of OP10 I did? Something like that. How you sending, Kane? Is that Venmo or Zelle or PayPal? Never mind. You don't have to say. I got it. Forget how to open it. Good luck, sir. Should have picked up some more of these, but I wasn't sure what they were. I mean, I know what they were, but wasn't sure much else about it. So you do get the... Oh. I'm like, how come I can't get the card? They're inside the plastic. will cut the packs too, because I do not open up one piece very well. We'll start with real quick. We'll start with these. These come with these little stupid plastic things here, and they're taped. You actually put tape on here. Come on now. Last time it was easy. There we go. I got my handy dandy scissors here. Don't worry, I only cut a little bit off the top. A little bit of trimming. Don't worry. Huh? Leave it in there? Oh, too late. I'll leave the other one in there. Sorry, I'm gonna put it in the. I'll put it in a soft sleeve, and they're not penny sleeves. They're just like plastic. I'll leave the other one in there. Sorry, didn't see it. I think and it's better for shipping for me, anyways. But if you say so, I'll leave it in there. So there's that one. I'll leave it in there. It's just the plastic, so Onami. All right, good luck, sir. We'll start OP06. No, it's just one. I opened up one and one seal. Sorry. That's what I did on the other one. I'm gonna try my luck. See, my luck sucks. Well, like I said, I'm cutting the tops. Should have just done it. Good luck, sir. We want a manga. A manga for you. Or anything nice. Let me zoom in. Lily. Carnation. Sengoku. Watatsumi. Of course, I don't know how to pronounce all these also, even though I spent like 7 years in Japan. Hitetsu. But I will never doubt a woman's tears. Hammond, Genbo, Saga, Shiki, Hatchin. You're the one who should disappear. And Tsuru. I actually just did, I just sorted out Gonza's one that he had. And I have to put like 8 top loads to keep it good for shipping. Wings of the Captain. Count Battler. Taralan. If anybody in here actually is putting these sets together, let me know, because I have a ton and a ton and a ton of base cards that I'm not going to use for anything. Inazuma. Invincible Yanji. Jaguar the Soul. Meteor Strike of Love. There you go. The Arc Maxim. White Snake. Mick Jagger. Emporio Ivankov. Got a leader. Perona. Kikunojo. Kikunojo. That's a nice looking card. And Black Bug. Yeah, I was going to send her a whole bunch. We were talking about it. I was going to send her like a box of like 400 for like $20 in shipping or something. I don't know why I put leaders in there, but we'll put. I have all the stuff there. 08, 06, 010, 05, PRB 01. Oh wow. I didn't even think about it. I'm opening it up to like a normal pack. I didn't know I could do that. This is a OP08. I think I've tried that before and it didn't work, but this one worked. Viscount Hayoko. Mont Blanc Cricket. Moby Dick. Oti. Kuro Maramo. 1 year 12. What's up, Craig Mack? Count Nawatori. Candy Maiden. Garchu. Sheep's Head. Or Sheep's Shed. Charlotte Brûlée. We got a nose. That's nice. We got something nice coming up. Wanda. Ooh. That's a hottie right there. Charlotte Linden. Not an alternate. But I do have to put something in top load, so we'll throw it in there. Sorry about that, Keen, but you got Onami still sealed. I didn't think anybody wanted him sealed, but I'm sorry, man. So you're not doing sets, Keen? That's Big Mom. Yeah, Big Mom, sure. Anybody in here play the game? I don't even know anything about it. I like the show. I haven't really watched that much anime, so. And they've only got like 10,000 anime shows, episodes. If you ever even gotten into it. Shishilian. Mushuru. Guernica. Speed Jill. X Drake. Burn Bazooka. Pecoms. Burn Blade. Edward Weevil. I got another leader. Usually with the leaders, you don't usually get anything on the back. I've noticed that, but I would love to get proved wrong. You got Marco on the leader. Page 1, and the Earth will not lose. See? That's what I'm saying. So no alternates. I can't remember what Gonza got. 1,112. Holy crap, man! I watched the real life one, or not real life, but the one on Netflix. I've watched that like 3 times. Well, no manga, no alternates. rares and super rares, or what do we call them? Leaders. No dimes. It'd be a lot of work to put these together, huh? There's a card number 117, 116. It'd be a lot of work. A lot of work. So, unfortunately, you have a open Boa Hancock. You got a sealed Onami still. Since I saw your message, I didn't open her up. Put her on top. Her on the bottom. Wish I saw your message earlier. The other thing is, do you have the stuff that's dubbed in English, or do you have to watch the, or you have to read the the closed captioning? I think mine are closed caption. I think the ones I was watching, I started all the way back from 0. Crunchyroll. I don't know all this fancy stuff you speak of. I know Jelly Roll. Does that count? Every time I see Jelly Roll, no, I can't help but think about RGO when he dressed up like Jelly Roll. That was pretty funny. All right, got that done. Thank you, sir. Again, sorry for opening up one of your promos there. You gotta pay for it. That's the main thing. I'm cheap. I gotta figure out. So how much am I gonna get if I sell the car for $10.50 on with the 50% fee? Or I have to figure that out. $9 a month. If I was really into anime, then yeah, I would definitely look into something like that. All right, well, we did get one break filled tonight, so that's cool. Everything's going to remain 10% off for the weekend, in case you get an itch, you want to buy a spot for 10% off. Is there? $75, is that what it comes out to? It's like let's say 7%. So 10% is like $105, right? I was just doing quick math in my head here. So yeah, it'd be like 75 bucks, yeah. So not quite 1,000. That would be like $975 with that offer anyways. But the way the offers are coming in, I think it might go up a little bit, even though everybody's looking at that comp of 1075. So 2023 finals. That's better than 150 for sure. Is it a final ticket? What is it? The finals. Now it's not even finding it. What the heck? I'm looking it up again, but it's not being very nice to me. There's a 22-23 Panini National Treasures Clutch Factor auto numbered to 4 out of 49. Sold for $1,200. A 22-23 Dallas Elite Generagraphs Red 49 sold for $3,000. 22-23 1-in-1 Luka Doncic game used jersey auto number 6 out of 49, $1,186. These are all raw. But, I mean, that's encased too. Yeah, it's a Panini 1-to-1, so it's encased. Oh, there's the one. I found it. Right there. 22-23 Luka Doncic out of 90 or whatever they call it, sealed, which it is. I guess it's sealed, but it was an auction, 1075, and that was on 1 March. There's one Panini 1-on-1 Timeless Moments to 49, almost $2,000 on that one. Slash 49 for 1124. The 1-on-1 1,000. The only one I can find sold is that one. I mean, they just shipped out these. They just shipped out these redemptions. But I got the number 1. Oh, I'd be happy with 1,000 for sure. But as much interest as people have in that card right now, I've never had so many offers on anything I put on eBay before. I don't think they're going to go up much more than that, though, to be honest. Yeah, I could get 4 boxes of PRB01 for $1,000, or maybe more. I don't know. Have they come down in price at all? To be honest, I put this in over 2 years ago. I don't even remember how I got it. I mean, obviously, I opened up the whatever the I opened up the contenders back in the day, and I got the redemption. It was probably a personal, I would assume, but man, 2 years later they ship it. That's insane. eBay, eBay, eBay. 3 new offers. I didn't get any offers for the Kyle Busch 101. That's kind of a bummer. So I just put up the Luca yesterday, I believe. 75 views, 8 watchers. A lot of people are putting in other offers too. I can see the other ones. Somebody putting in 700, 800, 900, 950, 800. Except for it's got to be at least 1,000 for it to go through. We'll see. We shall see. Imagine waiting 10 years for a redemption. That's crazy. But this one was 2 years, so I think I have some more out there that are about the same time frame. This one took a while. Trevor Lawrence rookie. That's out of 2021. Donruss. And that's probably when I pulled it. 21, maybe early 22. It just came in too. And not a whole lot of interest in this one. One guy asked me a question, like what I'd take. I think I said 300. Didn't hear anything back. Yoda to 50. That was out of my box that I opened. That's insane, man. But I'm just saying, I don't know how you can wait 10 years for a redemption. That's crazy. I did something with this one too. I'm thinking like maybe this might be the extravaganza. Probably just one card at the end. Maybe I can find two lesser cards to put in there. So we have three cards to give away at the end of the extravaganza. It's only gonna be 100 cards. 10 to 15 silver tabs probably for fillers. And then I'm thinking probably this one will be in the back. Is T-Law worth anything these days? I'll put this one up too. I noticed on this one though, I don't know if that's, you see all this stuff in the glitter or whatever. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Well, I did find when I was looking for extravaganza cards, I did find the 1-of-1 baseball thing that I pulled. It was out of Pristine. It was a Roger Clemens 1-of-1. I forgot about that one, but yeah, this could be the last last card in the extravaganza, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, you got that right. Snips. That's what I was thinking because he's, it's in the news. Just the trade man put his name out there again, and all the that's all you could hear is look at this, look at that, look at this, look at this, look at that. So yeah, Roger Clemens 1 of 1. I should have pulled it out, but I already put all the cards back. Kane, stuff like that. Justin Gamble. Anybody remembers that name? I mean, I think he's still doing something. I don't know, but I know he moved over to Whatnot. He was doing some stuff, but he was doing stuff like that, and he would actually kind of show it in his vlogs and stuff when he bought some of these cars that he was selling. And I think some people did look him up. He bought some 101s off of eBay, and they tracked it down, and he put them in his 101 mystery boxes for like $1,000, and he bought the thing for like $150 or something. But I mean, the 101s are worth whatever somebody's willing to pay for it, so that's wheeling and dealing. But it's all pretty. He was really bad in his mystery box streams from back in the day. JGG. Yeah. Ooh. All right, like I said, I'm going to leave all this stuff up at 10% off. All the breaks are up. I might put up some other breaks. I'm not sure. And I guess that's going to do it for the night. Thanks everybody for filling the break, of course. And hopefully we can fill something for tomorrow night. Let me update gotta update the bounties, even though I almost got hit. The booties, as we call it here. It's booty. We like the booty. Where is that information at? New bounties. So miner's going up to 115. 265. There we go. Now we go over here to the store. Fix it there. I do appreciate everybody hanging out. I know it's not super duper exciting, but do what we gotta do. Do more breaks to get more exciting. Pac-Man just posted a video on YouTube. I don't even watch him that much anymore. I don't watch that much Pac-Man. Every now and then I'll watch one of his videos. I'm trying to think what else I watch right now. I don't. For two or 3 days out of this week, I forgot to take my laptop to work, so I couldn't watch much of anything. That's usually where I watch a lot of YouTube at work when I can, anyways. But not when I forget my laptop. So. Been watching a lot of plane stuff for some reason lately. This guy does a big detailed log of like all these crashes and stuff, or not even. I mean, some crashes and some like bad landings or whatever. Engine fell off a plane, stuff like that. And he's a pilot too, so he's very detailed. It's fun to watch. Not so much fun when you're actually getting ready to fly, though, because then you like realize that there's 10,000 things that can go wrong in an airplane that can end your life. It's better not to think about stuff like that. So yeah, I'm trying to fix the website with the bounties right now. So I'm just rambling. Sorry. 115 and 265. If I don't do it, I'll forget. Not $7,000 like over there at Pete. Pete's got the $7,000 bounty. That'd be nice to hit. Got like a $2,000 or $3,000 personal bounty too, I think. Which is crazy. Imagine hitting that. Buying a blaster box and hitting that. You gotta find something that has a lot of chances, a lot of numbered cards in it. Most retail doesn't have that many chances. Which is why it's grown so big. But anyways. Dude hit you up on eBay for the Wimby/10 saying, I'll trade you this case hit of whoever that's worth minimum 2,000. And you looked it up and it was $500. All right. We'll see what happens. I mean, I got a lot of counter offers out. I had it at 15. A lot of people, and I have minimum offer not accepted, but minimum offers of 1,000. So that's why I'm getting all these $1,000 offers. Most of my counter offered at 1,300. One of those guys counter offered me back 1,000 again. So I'm not in a rush to sell it, so it's not like I'm not desperate to move it at the moment. I mean, $1,000 is nice to have, of course, but I also have Nico's working on some stuff here to see what he can get for it here. So if I could get €1,000 for it, that would be great right now because the dollar sucks at the moment. So €1 actually costs $1.14 today. That's insane. Which really sucks when I have to pay euro, but it's great when people are paying you in euro, and then you just flip it around to dollars. So €1,000 would be over $1,100. So if I can find somebody to buy it here for €1,000, I'd be good. No fees, no nothing. So like I said, I'm not in a big hurry. I just put it up yesterday, so he is trending for sure. Yeah, pretty. I don't know. Oh, there's a big card show in 2 weeks. So if I don't have it sold by then I'll be going. If I go to the card show, which I may. Nico was trying to get me to go. So last time I went with him, he had friends there and they had a table. So I actually had to watch the table for a little bit. This time he said he's not gonna have a table, so we'll just be walking around looking at stuff, wheeling and dealing. I don't have any cash, so right now, of course, with the brakes not moving and everything, I don't really have any extra money. So I just have my regular extra money, but I don't have any extra money from doing these brakes and stuff. So kind of makes it rough. Anyhow, I'm gonna call it a night and be back up again tomorrow night, same time, same place. But my place, of course, my place is here. So maybe I'll be drinking. I need to drink. That sounds horrible, but yeah. All right, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you have a great Saturday. And I will see you tomorrow night for you guys. Tonight for me. But thank you, everybody. And see you
tomorrow.